Most people don't hate working. They hate working on things that don't belong to them. They hate waking up early for a dream that isn't theirs. They hate spending 10 hours a day building a life for someone else, while their own life quietly passes them by. And the most dangerous part? They get used to it. Used to the alarm clock, used to the small talk, used to living for the weekend, used to sacrificing their energy, their dreams, their youth, for a paycheck that barely covers the bills. This is the silent epidemic no one talks about. Millions of people stuck in the 9-to-5 cycle, calling it stability, while their dreams are dying quietly in the background. You graduate, get a job, and everyone claps. You're told you made it. But months turn into years. And one day you look around and realize you're not building anything real for yourself. No freedom. No flexibility. No ownership. Just repetition. You ask for time off to take care of your family. You're told to submit a form. You dream of traveling the world. But you check your bank balance, and it laughs back at you. You see others building businesses, becoming creators, launching brands. And you wonder, could I do that too? But fear kicks in. What if I fail? What if I lose everything? What if people talk? But here's the brutal truth. If you don't try, you've already lost. You've lost your time. You've lost your passion. You've lost the only chance you had to create something yours. Let's talk reality. Leaving a 9-to-5 is not glamorous. It's not easy. You will doubt yourself. You might struggle. You will make mistakes. But you will also grow. Because pressure creates diamonds. And discomfort is the birthplace of greatness. Think about this. The richest people in the world? They didn't get rich by clocking in and clocking out. They built systems. They owned equity. They solved problems. They took the leap, even when they were scared. Especially when they were scared. You don't need to build the next Amazon. You just need to build something. Sell one product. Offer one service. Create one course. Upload one video. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start now. Because hesitation is expensive. And regret costs more than failure ever will. Because the world doesn't reward the most talented. It rewards the ones who take action. Who show up daily. Who push past fear. And build something real. Now imagine this. Every morning you wake up, not to an alarm, but to purpose. You're not rushing to meet deadlines for someone else's goals. You're building your dream. One sale. One client. One video at a time. You start small, maybe you freelance. Maybe you sell handmade items. Maybe you coach or consult. But it's yours. Your name. Your effort. Your reward. You're not chasing money anymore. You're chasing meaning. You're no longer asking for permission to take a break, to breathe, to live. And even on the tough days? You know every step forward is for your future, not just your boss's spreadsheet. That's what freedom tastes like. And it doesn't require you to be a genius. It just requires you to start. Start before you're ready. Start even if you're scared. Start while you're still employed. You don't need a massive following. You need momentum. One habit at a time. One step at a time. One brave decision, today. Because 1 year from now, your life could be unrecognizable. Not because you got lucky, but because you decided that enough is enough. And finally said, this life, this 9-to-5 cycle, this isn't where my story ends. You were not born to just pay bills and die. You were born to build, to create, to lead, to grow, to live your script, not someone else's. And the clock is ticking. Even if you fail, you'll grow. Even if you struggle, you'll learn. Even if it's slow, it's yours. And that makes all the difference. Now, you don't need another degree. You don't need more approval. You need courage. To believe you can be more. To accept that fear is part of growth. To build something that outlives you. Start small. Stay consistent. Learn every day. Build in silence. Let your results speak loud. Because the real success isn't just financial. It's the ability to wake up on your terms. To live life, truly, on your own script. That's freedom. That's power. That's the life you were born to create. And it starts with one decision. Stop renting your life to someone else. And start building one of your own. Welcome to the revolution. This is Millionaire Mind Hub. Subscribe and let's grow together.